Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking to play him in. Nice control. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to...
Haaland! Cleared without hesitation. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Can he finish? They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He has a look up. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Vinicius Junior! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. There he goes. Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe is onto this. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Tries to play it through. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Calafiori tries to pass it through, spread neatly, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they win it back again. Can he get on the end of this? Modric gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's clever. And this is Lukaku. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rice. And here's Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Bruyne. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No way through there. Haaland. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Great Bellingham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Bellingham. And Robertson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Vietnam clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
De Bruyne. Ramani. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! No mistake! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that was nowhere near his best. And he thumps it clear. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Real chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And a chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 7, Bellingham.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
10, Mbappe.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 22,
That pass isn't the best.
Gakpo. Number 11,
Now it's Lukaku.
Olise.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
3,
João
João
Palhinha.
Number 20,
Rice.
Turner. Substitutions
Robertson.
taking place.
Rice. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Lukaku. And the shot. Big chance! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be a throw-in. And he's gone searching crossfield. Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot at goal! Rudiger gets good distance on it. Lukaku gets a good foot in there. That's a cute ball.
Been indicated.
Now it's Pulisic. He's through here. Look at the space here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gakpo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is that. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
And here's Mbappe.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's De Bruyne.
And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Modric.
Modric going face-to-face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. Played into the box.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Played out to the left flank, and he lines up. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Corner number 2 then.
Haaland! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the keeper beats it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Tchouaméni
With a real chance here.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Szoboszlai!
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Probing pass. Szoboszlai
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
João Palhinha knocks it into space. Now it's Thuram. Stood up well to him there. Rudiger has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Vietnam are down to 10 men.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shot could be on. He's cut it out. Rice. Morris ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
5 minutes till the break.
De Bruyne.
Rice. Ramani. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Has been indicated.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Modric. Haaland. And that has put paid to that. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gabriel does well to get it back. Ramani.
De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Rice. Well, that pass isn't the best. João Palhinha. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. It's a searching pass. Robertson. Rice.
De Bruyne.
Spread out to the left, and it's João Palhinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tchouaméni, Tacho makes the interception.
De Bruyne.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Played into space. Szoboszlai. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
And he is going into that little black book. Vinicius Junior
hangs in across.
Terrific header! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's having a shot!
Well, that is remarkable.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tries to pass it through.
Oh, super ball!
And he's there to retrieve it.
He's chosen to go. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And the shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Szoboszlai.
Lukaku. Goes down, but nothing given.
So what can they make of this?
Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Vietnam are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Szoboszlai. Liverpool finding their passes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rice cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Great vision. Look at the space here. Haaland gets through on his own. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Vietnam really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Cross goes, and he shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Tries a shot! And it's Gravenberch.
And the counter is on.
Well read, nice interception.
Vinicius Junior
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Modric.
Szoboszlai.
And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku proves just a little bit too strong.
Played in deep. Climbs up big! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Played out wide.
Back into the middle. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Thuram.
Gravenberch, he's got away.
Played with speed from back to front. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's
Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
And it's Rice. And he welcomes it in.
Great, and the finish! And he hits the net. They're level in H. Rice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. So
He's had a shot!
Thinks one through. Gravenberch cuts it out.
And he's got the beating of his man. Vinicius Junior and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Pavard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Van Dijk could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior
Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Mbappe.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. That's a good ball out wide.
He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gravenberch tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Now it's Mbappe. Rice. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Szoboszlai. Now it's Guirassy. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Gravenberch. De Bruyne. And it's Modric. It's a searching pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gravenberch. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Tchouaméni. Rice wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Pavard. Gravenberch. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Robertson. That's Rudiger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guirassy. Chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Calafiori drives forward on the overlap. Good read, needed to be. Gravenberch.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking for a runner. That has been cut short. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And a chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a cute ball. Pavard. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Oh, he's been caught on it! Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Pavard. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about...
Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Guirassy.
De Bruyne.
Now it's Mbappe. Rice has it in a wide position. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. No way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
De Bruyne.
And here's Thuram.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. And this is De Bruyne. And this is De Bruyne. And he's gone backward here. Gravenberg. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rice is offering a Rice smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cross flung in towards the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's the end. Liverpool can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Guirassy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.